And shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. We've got Omer Ashik. McCallum is out there with Ben McLemore. Then it's Derek Williams. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's McCallum to the inside. Here's Ashik, and the shot is good.
That's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
Lloyd the pass to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Right side Thomas. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Ashik dishes to McCallum. Here's the screen. Rejected by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Shooting for New Orleans, Thomas.
That free throw good from Thomas. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Omer Ashik. And both free throws good for Thomas.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the protection continues.
And Thompson throws it down. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, hey, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Here's Thomas. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Outside Williams. To the left side wing. He feeds it to McCallum. Bellinelli pulls it in.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Lloyd the pass to Ellington. Right side Thomas. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Into Jason Thompson. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Thomas. Again, the Pelicans score.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Here's McCallum, the 3. Bellinelli pulls it in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Thomas, and that one's on target from the wing. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The dish now to McLemore. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Ellington with it. Now defended by McLemore. Lloyd the pass to Thomas. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
And he dunks it down.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
Pass to McCallum. Now here's McLemore. D right on him. Excellent D from Thomas.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Lets it fly from 18.
Thomas.
And it's New Orleans scoring again.
That's 10 straight points on mid-range jump shots.
You know, to paraphrase a Bible verse that says love covers over a multitude of sins, good shooting does the same thing in basketball.
Here's McCallum. He dishes it to Williams. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
And the Kings shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. The screen from Thompson. From deep, McLemore. The rebound by Withey. Withey's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Thomas, no good. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Bellinelli's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Ellington. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Here's McCallum. Outside Williams. Here's McCallum. There's the pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock with the shot. McCallum misses.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
And Thomas, here we go. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Now here's McLemore. A second chance effort. And here is Thomas. Unloads. Again, the Pelicans score.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's McCallum. Dishes to McLemore. On the wing, Williams. Shot to end this cold run. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Upside Thomas. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They continue to go through him, and why not? I mean, he's the leading scorer in this game.
The Kings shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. And Thompson kicks to Williams. Thompson sets the pick for Williams. There's a screen. Here's McLemore. Sacramento again missing.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Thomas kicks to Ellington. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Ellington's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for New Orleans. Here's Sacramento. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's McCallum. Outside Williams. Pass to McLemore. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. 14 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Thomas, here we go. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Here's McCallum. Feeds it to McLemore. He kicks to Williams. Now here's McLemore. Ellington defending. Can they get it? Shot's good by McLemore. And here are the Pelicans now. Outside Thomas. From the wing. Rebound by Williams. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. That's good. 15 points for Ben McLemore.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a three. And that one's good. McLemore's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Here's Thomas. And the Pelicans miss again.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Here's McCallum. Over in the corner, Williams. The feed to McCallum for the three. It's hauled in by Thomas.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
This will make it back-to-back wins for them in the first 2 games of the season in this matchup.
And against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, Steve, a 2-0 advantage is a pretty good lead.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the doctor. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Puts it up from 17, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Here's McCallum. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Sacramento ball.
I like it. I like it.
All day long.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive end. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far for sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.